Ladies and gentlemen, today we take back something that rightfully belongs to us. A few days ago I was playing GeoGuessr when I accidentally hit the spacebar. This was while having a state selected, the wrong state. I was not ready to make my choice yet, but the game decided otherwise, and rightfully so, it was a mistake on my side. However, we were on a 7 GeoGuessr state streak. Today we are on 3. And we will get back. We will get back to at least the 7 that we belong at. And then from there, we will go back to the top. So far, not a lot of hints here. And I also don't really have a good guess of where we are. I can't really tell. We are on the East BR Dam. And I don't know. I don't necessarily recognize this. It seems to be a valley and there seems to be hills around. So my guess would either be somewhere north in Washington, or we would be somewhere in South Dakota near the Missouri. Could be the Mississippi River as well, but I don't think there's many valleys there that are very big. So that's all I have, which is pretty scattered. I assume we're gonna have quite the drive here to figure out where we are. It's a nice stylish barn. I don't think it gives us anything though. A town on the riverside. Oh, look at this. We've got the 22 over here, if it loads. End of the 22, Delaware County. Oh, county. The end of Delaware County. Delaware is a very small state, but I don't... We could be in Delaware. But this is a country, right? It wouldn't... I don't know if it makes sense for a county to be in Delaware. And then this is Maryland, I think. Yeah, so we are here. Okay, well, there's a bunch of rivers here. And to me, this would make... Either this would make the most sense. Like near a park. The Broad Creek. Didn't we have like a BR Creek? Did we already find it? I'm going back to... not going back to spawn, not quite. But I do want to... I think I saw like a BR road. If this is true, then I will be... I'm gonna be honest. That's pretty close to a fluke. I did that, of course. But here, BR Dam. East BR Dam. It could be the Broad Creek Dam. That's very possible. East BR Dam Road. So there has to be a bridge over this somewhere. I would assume that this is where we are. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna try to find a landmark. And then on the map, we're gonna search for that landmark. We did have the 25 Delaware County, right, though? Did we not cross the border? I must say, this is a quite difficult one. Because it doesn't give you much information at all. All we have is street names. So this says the end of Delaware County. Walton? All streets, village of Walton. Is there a Walton here? There's a Bethel. Maybe around some other lakes there's a Walton. It has to be on a lake. Oh, here we have a sign with a city on it. Wanota. Okay, well, I assume that Wanota is near the highway. I still assume we're in Delaware, but I just can't find anything that actually tells us which city we are in. And I found some cities in the area, but surely this is Walton then. Walton Central School Garage. Okay, we're in Walton. Also, a truck should go to the highway, right? Trucks don't just drive around through the city. We can just follow the truck. 245 Delaware Street, Walton, New York. Thank you, Walton, New York. We're in New York. Oh my god, alright. Now it's time to find it. Sorry, we have no... Okay. Good, finally. Still so difficult to find, man. Walton. Yes! Well, bit of relief, also a bit of like stress that it took me this long. West Branch, Delaware River. Okay, there should be a bridge going over it. Beerbrooks Road or something. Oh, fuck it. We are in Walton. We're far enough from the border. I'm gonna put it down. And let's go. Nice. New York. Streak is at 4 states. On our way. This will be a quick one. Look, we got a green sign here. That brings us to Thomasville, Winston-Salem. Already happy to be on a highway, to be fair. Thomasville. We are in Thomasville. City limit. Winston-Salem. Oh, it's a combined city. Alright. We are on the 109 to Winston-Salem. Where's that 109? Because I'm assuming it goes there, right? What's the city? Thomasville. That has to be around here. Lexington, Thomasville. Boom. Done. It's to the south. There we go. 109. That's the one we were looking for. Finally. Okay. Is there a 109 under it as well? Because we're going north and slightly west, right? It's this one. I think we're here somewhere. Alright. I'm just gonna send it. I think we're fine. Are we far from the border? Yeah, we're pretty much in the middle then. Let's go. Boom. Two more. Now this Arabian and Brittle Point. Way SW. I don't think Way SW is not a state, is it? This up here could say MA. Right? This thing. This little bit. I don't think it does, but Maine is... Oh, there's ME. What's MA? Massachusetts. Possible we're around Boston. What does the trash can say? Southern Sanitation. Okay. It's the sanitation of the South. Lee Road SW. I don't know what SW means. Speedway. Swerveway. Southern Sanitation still doesn't really give away much. Maybe a nice banner somewhere of like what the roadworks entails, and then put the lid on litter. Sometimes they have a banner with the address and they're like, we're doing this work here. Okay, this is starting to look like a bigger road. Nice. Anderson Livesey. Yeah, we're gonna keep following Lee. This is a highway, right? Centerville Highway. Atlanta Premier Realty. Atlanta is a place, right? I don't know where Atlanta is. Oh, here, Georgia. Will we find anything? Atlanta Premier Realty. Okay, that's very Midtown. I forgot all the names. East Point. We're on a Lee Road. That might help. Just circle around it a little bit. And then Centerville should probably be in the center of Georgia, right? Does that make sense? Centerville. I love how that made sense so much. Okay, nice. We're looking for the Lee Road, and now it's like the Centerville Highway. Oh, 124. Ooh, and the shape of a state. It's over now. It's over for everyone. We got it. It's Georgia. We go north, we go to the 124, and we are in Centertown. Centerville. Centerville 124. Alright, you know what? I'm done with this one. Centerville, let's go. We're in Georgia. It just, this shape of the state. There's another Centerville in Georgia. There is a Centerville here. And there is another one near Atlanta. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Okay, a bit of a dirty state we got there since we didn't guess our location specifically, but that's fine. For this one, immediately I'm guessing South Dakota. This gives me South Dakota vibes. Does it say SD here? I think South Dakota says SD on their street signs. It's just this one is completely invisible. I'm feeling a strong South Dakota on this one. I think it says highway or something, but I can't tell. This sucks. I can't read what street we are on. Okay, we're gonna go south a bit more, and if I can't read the next one, we're gonna go north. Okay. N42 highway. Or is it K42? Maybe K42. Let's look. South Dakota. K42. Is that not Kentucky? Kentucky does not look like that. See, it has scattered. So, I don't think we're in Kentucky. Is there another state with a K we might be in? There are several states that do have these K highways. A K or a combination with another letter. Wyoming, possibly. They don't have a grid at all, either. We're gonna have to... Oh, Kansas! Maybe it's Kansas. Maybe it's Kansas 42. Okay, my mind is going to Kansas. I think that makes sense. Only one more and then we're back at our 7th streak, by the way. It is the 42. West 42. That's just confirmation right now. Let's once again look at Kansas and just... I think it's probably a small 42. Like in between here. 39 is kind of close. 14. 42. There it is. We need a 42 as a strong... Yeah, there it is. Okay, and now it's starting to curve up. It's starting to curve towards the south. 42 was going sharp west. Now it might be here. There's a bunch of places this can be, actually. Because there's a bunch where it goes from... Oh, west to east, I guess. It's probably here somewhere. Preferably we would find a city right now. We would be sure. There's two small, strange-shaped lakes here. Does that show on the map anywhere? No lake here. Well, I guess a really small one over there, but that's not it. Could be this place. Yeah, it also has the crossing here. Isabel Wetland Wildlife Area? Was that... You think that's where we are? This looks very much like where we are, because we crossed a few streets. There's a cemetery there. Oh, we should end up in Sawyer if we go the other way. I guess that will be... But if we go around the corner, we'll end up in Isabel. I think that's closer than if we go back. So we'll go to Isabel and get our confirmation. We honestly figured that one out, I guess, quickly for how shit the spawn was. Something with a C. Charles Street? It's just funny how everything is so hard to read that it's even impossible to verify where we are. But I think we made it to Isabel somehow. What is this road called? Can't tell, man. Can't tell. Is that Pratt? Oh, it is Pratt. Look. It says so. Why is it blurred there? Pratt Country Line. This is Pratt. Yeah. Isabel? Yep, there we go. Boom. So we came from there. I'd say here somewhere. Whammo. Yeah, good enough for me. Nice. We got our 7 states back, baby. Next episode, you better be sure we get to 10. Boom! Alright, let's check one more. Just to see if it's doable. It's definitely doable. We are on Daylight Avenue. Hell yeah, brother. Daylight Avenue is where it's at. It's more satisfying if we top 7 and get to 8 in this episode. Always when I see stars like this, I think that I know where we are, but those stars are still very American. It's hard to tell, really. This is so cute. The palette with the American flag on it. That's so creative. Okay. People are very proud of the American flag here. We could be in Texas. Texas is the state where I see that the most. The flags out. I guess in general you see that in the South. So, I don't know. We could be in Kentucky or something. Is this gas station broken down? It's not even a... Yeah. I don't even think this is a gas station. And if it is, it's not there anymore. Greenwood. Well, great. Pretty much every state probably has a Greenwood. Is this a funeral cell? Heritage Memorials. Aw. I just... On the one hand, it's so good that these stores exist for people to really pay respect to their loved ones. On the other hand, I feel for everyone that has to buy anything related to that. Just having lost someone is such a sad process. Alright, Sanford. I'm hoping for a state, but usually there's mountains on this. Usually they don't give away a state in signs like this. Maybe signs like that though. Aroma Joe's. Give me a state. Southern Maine. Boom! State. Sanford. Hey. We are on a place that has so many stores you wouldn't even be able to fathom. 109, 4, 4. We're going south to the 109, the 4, and the 4. Here's the 4. Here's the 109. This is the road we're on, I assume. Let's just take a wild guess. We're here somewhere. Boom. Guess. Hey! Okay, we were much more south than that. Nice! We made it to 8 states. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode of GeoGuessr where we got back on top. Already a nice sneak peek for the next episode, which is this one. Jasper? The Jasper lot. Whatever. This is the one we're gonna do up next. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this episode. If you did, then please leave me a like. Subscribe for more GeoGuessr content, as well for some Minecraft content. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Peace.